Hey, welcome everybody to YouTube land. Well, here's another project here, Arcticat 500. I'm thinking this is a 04 Arcticat 500. As you can see, the Arcticat 500 is a Suzuki motor, which the 400 is too. Shut the gas off here. Well, he said it stopped running. This is what they said. And they said there's some wiring issues. So, first of all, let's take a look around. It's got some decent tires on the back. We got bald on the front. And this is all what issues we see right off the bat here. We got a broken boot there. See that? And obviously a broken boot there. I'm not sure if that CV is still good. I'm not sure if that CV is still good. We'll find out when we get inside it. Let's go on here. This tire's in decent shape. Bald here. Trash. Here we got a cracked boot there, if you can see that. See it over here. Cracked boot. Those are obvious there. And we got some stuff missing here. We'll probably figure out ways to fix that. Here's the toolbox. There's some stuff in there. I know you can't see. Let's put the toolbox back in there. What I like about these, they got a 2-inch receiver hitch on them. Alright, well, what he said is there's some wiring issues and people have taken wires off. And yes, there's wiring issues. First of all, no power is getting up to the cluster. There's no power going through here. But here we got these two nice little wires here. Minus, I don't know what they go to. But this has got power when I hook the battery up to it. Alright. Well, then I checked it and we don't have no spark. Well, no spark, we're not going to go nowhere. So digging in here, see they have two diodes here, one here. It says diodes. Well, somebody had a fuse in this one and the diode in this one. So no spark. I checked it, no spark. I checked the coil, no spark. Well, I took this diode out and I put the diode up here. And I says, well, here. That's probably something to do with something. This one didn't have. This one did have a diode. This one didn't. So let's go check it. Well, I went back over, checked the spark, and bam, we had spark. So I sprayed some ether in it and fired up. I'm like, whoa, that's nice. It runs good, no smoke. I checked the oil before I did that. Brand new oil. So she runs. Let's see if I can get her. Let me pull start her and see if we can get her. Oh, it's tough. Well, you hit a hit, didn't you? Oops. I'm moving you up and down here. Go back. I wish I had my. Got to do it with my right. But I gotta not mess with the thing here. There we go. It's gonna die. So the carburetor's dirty. There it is. Let's go. Plus, of course, I knew it was gonna die. Because the carburetor, I took it apart. It had bad old gas in it. And it was not that bad inside. It had a little bit of junk, but it wasn't that bad. But I need to take it home, put it on. I tried to clean it the best I could. Need to take it home, put it in the ultrasonic cleaner, clean it up real good. And hopefully that comes back. That's only the issue with it running like this. Now, when I get these quads, one thing, especially this, you know, in this kind of shape, even any of them, the first thing you need to do, too, is check the valve clearance. so many times I get these and the valve clearance is not right because people don't do regular maintenance on these ATVs, which is adjusting the valves. What they do is they drive them and then they don't run no more because the valves are too tight. So I haven't checked this one yet, but I will. So that's the next one. We're going to try to put this thing all back together. I don't know what I can... Looks like they had some stuff here. I don't know what they had here. I'll just try to figure this out. They have this here. So it's not, you know, it's not a high price bike. But I want it to look decent. So I'm going to see whatever kind of fenders, things I can find here and something to put here. So it looks decent. We'll try to make it look nice. I did not have no side panels. I ordered those. I got those on order. The green. So, and these racks are pretty tough. But one thing, it does have a winch on it. He says the winch does work. I don't know what all this crud is. Look at that. I don't know what all that is. We've been doing some towing on this thing. Get some stuff and get out of here. Get that out of here. So let's check and see. Ooh, you see that? Bone dry. So you know what that means. We don't want to put too much until we put some fluid in there. I don't want to drive it too much. Well, and then it's missing this thing that goes around this. And the one that they want you to put on here is the most goofiest looking thing I've ever seen. It's goofy. I seen the one that's supposed to be on this model. It's goofy. So that being said, I'm going to try to make something out of metal or something that looks a little better than what was on here. I don't know. I'm going to do something like it's going to come down, well, from here up, over, up again, over, and then I'll see what I can do here. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, and I'll bring you guys along, of course. So that's the, and I think I haven't got all the power up there yet, so I don't know if this is starter solenoid here is any good or not. We'll find out. So that's the next one. So these are good. These are good. I've had a 400, same size. These goes up to a 650. They use the same frame. So I think it might need a rear master cylinder because I don't see. You know, something's wrong here. Oh, fluid goes inside here. Oh, okay. So I'll check that out. So the fluid goes inside here. So I don't think there's any fluid in there. But, all right, well, like I said, I'll bring you along on the process and give you a show when she's all complete. Well, everybody out there, have a good one. Like I always say, every day you're upright and walking, it's a good day. So everybody, take care. And here's looking at the next project. We'll try to get this thing going and get her finished up. Everybody take care. One thing I forgot is I got to clean this out. That one looking pretty shady too, but this one here, the reason is it's gone. So the it's broke, and it's gone, and junk gets in there. So all right, now I think we're ready to go. Just wanted to show that before we take off. See you later.